and knowing that a fragrance isn't going to make me sneeze. Okay, the goal for these two purchases was to find something that was slightly inoffensive. The recent weather change has got me super excited to try out some new fragrances, and I love springtime because it just brings out so much joy. All the flowers start to bloom and it's just such a magic time of the year. So I went on a shop the other day and I picked up a few fragrances that I saw last year, and I remember trying one of them, which was from Maison Margiela, and when I tried it I thought it was beautiful, but it was in winter time and I thought it wasn't appropriate for me to buy it, so I thought, I'll just hold off and wait until springtime. So it hasn't quite left my train of memory, and I still really keep thinking about it and trying to remember exactly what I experienced when I sniffed it for the first time. So I did go and I purchased it. I did not even sniff it, I just purchased it based on last year's smelling. And I also picked up another fragrance, which is from Flowerbomb. It's the Flowerbomb Dew fragrance, and this one is a complete blind buy. So I am going to be testing them out today, doing an unboxing and telling you what I think of the fragrances. Now, I'm no expert whatsoever in fragrance. I'm no connoisseur, but I do have, I would like to think, a nose for a nicely well-blended scent. I have definitely started to niche down on what I really do enjoy. So anyway, the first thing that I got was the Replica stuff, so I'm really excited to unbox this stuff. So I also picked up the candle in the same scent because I did really enjoy it. So I'd love this in my living room, just to freshen up the space. There's nothing better than after you clean up your living room or your bedroom, you give it a good spring cleaning, as they say, and then you light a candle and you just sit and read a book. It's my favorite thing to do. I just really, love having a candle burnt in the background. So I did buy this one. I won't light it today, but I will spray it on the perfume and unbox and tell you what I thought. So I'll just unbox that now. The weather is so nice, so I'm going to give this a good try today out and about to see what the longevity is like and whether or not I find this a pleasant smell to wear all day, or if it's just going to be like a very short errand run kind of a fragrance, because I do have a few fragrances that I would only wear in the evening, or I would wear either to bed, or if I know that I'm going to be outside, I'll wear certain fragrances, but obviously to my taste, but something that I can wear to work also, because I work in quite a close environment to my colleagues, so I do not want to have anything that's too overpowering, so just something simple and light. So in here we have the box. Now it's a beautiful cardboard box. I really like the finish on that, and it says Springtime in the Park, Shanghai 2019 was when the provenance and the period of the fragrance was, and I guess the blossoms are kind of what was inspired by that as well, perhaps. It also says the fragrance description is blossoms and fruity notes, and on Fragrantica it also says that the main accords are white florals, fresh, fruity, musky, sweet, green, aquatic, and powdery. I do like musky notes in my floral fragrances. I do find that the longevity, when musk is done really well, it does help to project, and also the staying power of the fragrance can be a lot longer when the base note is musk. And it's also in the style description says it's a male and female fragrance. So we'll just open this one up. Now I don't really mind if I tear the packaging because I only keep packaging if I really, really love it. I don't live in the largest home and I don't have a lot of storage space, so packaging is not really important for me. And okay, so here is the bottle. It's a beautiful bottle. I love the pink colour inside. This will look great on the dressing table. Lovely. So I'm just going to spray a little bit here. Okay. I think it has to dry down just a little bit. It's a lot sweeter than what I imagined. I was expecting a little bit more of the white florals to come from the forefront. Okay, so the pear is definitely present in this. Very sweet. As it's starting to dry down, I am getting those musk notes coming through. Yeah, I think this is going to be quite a good everyday. It's very inoffensive. It is very sweet, quite sweet to what I'm used to wearing these days, but I think as it dries down, it will kind of change again. So I'm just going to leave that one on that arm there. So that was the Springtime in the Park. And I am going to open up the candle next. Candle, the same cardboard finish. My nose is a little bit blocked. I am one of those people where when it is spring, I love it for so many reasons. It's beautiful, the weather's changing. I feel people have just got a different spirit about them because they know the weather's now become a little bit more pleasant. And but the biggest problem I have with it is that I suffer from hay fever. I've always suffered from it, and it's just really hard to smell things in spring. So I do tend to like a lot more floral fragrances because all the things that I try and stay away from, I actually really enjoy. So I do enjoy florals on myself, and knowing that a fragrance isn't going to make me sneeze. So the candle smells beautiful. I feel like this will be less sweet when burnt. Yes, that's very nice. So this is the candle. So I'm probably going to have that one. I've got a few bedroom candles going at the moment, so that one will probably be for the living room. So that would be nice. And then I might save that one till after because I wanted to share this package that I got from Aromatherapy Associates. And this is a bath oil, and they say bath and shower oil, but I find that it's better in a bath, so you can like pop it on your body and kind of, you know, have that beautiful scent on your skin. But I only just pop one little droplet of the top cap. It comes with like a classic cap, and I fill that up. I'll show you. And pop it in a really hot bath and let it soak, and it smells beautiful. So I have bought these before, and I've been using them for about a year, or nearly 2 years actually, because I bought 3. And I just wanted to top up on this one because this one's my favorite one. and it is just so good. It's a lot better than popping essential oils in your bath. Of course, I still do that sometimes. If I want a bit more of a lavender kick, I'll pop some lavender oil in the bath. But this is like this beautiful concoction that is just going to uplift you and just make you feel so good after you get out of the bath. It'll also not leave your skin oily, but feeling hydrated. So sometimes baths can make you feel a bit dehydrated, so controlling and altering the pH within the bath and the water can really help to just make that a bit more pleasant when you get out of the bath. So I really love this one. I'll see if I can read any of the notes that are on there, if it says anything, but it says, experience the genuinely positive and uplifting power of this unique blend with clary sage, frankincense, and cardamom to help you find your inner strength and challenging at difficult times. They're very high quality. Nothing smells cheap about these bath oils. And yeah, you can, if you've got like a date night or an event to go to, it's the perfect thing to just prime your body for a good smelling journey. So that's that one there. Now, this other one from Flowerbomb, this is by Victor and Rolf, and I've heard a little bit about this. I know it's overdone, apparently. It's just a very generic floral kind of a fragrance, but I kind of like that. You know, I do like a bit of a generic, easygoing scent. And this I specifically purchased for work. And just on the days where I'm going in and I just need a little fresher up, something I can keep in my bag, not for any special occasions or anything like that. So we'll open this one. So it says powdery musky iris, woody floral rose, violet vanilla and aquatic. So quite different. So the alternation of these two fragrances might be something I'll quite enjoy, but we'll have to see how it goes today first. So the packaging is really lovely on this as well. It's got this little, it's like a hot stamp, but it's just made out of plastic, and it's got kind of like a wrapping around it. So I think the inspiration was for a grenade, I'm guessing, but a bomb. And obviously it's flowers, so it's quite feminine. And I only got the small bottle because it was a blind buy and I was scared. So it's a tiny little bottle. Look how small that is. I do like the bottle though. I feel like this will fit in my handbag really easily. So it just has a little lid, and let's spray. Oh, it's a very strong spray on this one as well. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh, I love this. This smells so nice. Okay, you know what? I think that I actually prefer the Flowerbomb Dew. So this is Victor and Rolf's Flowerbomb Dew, and it is very generic. I feel like this is a crowd pleaser. I feel like a lot of people will enjoy and not mind this scent. If you just sprayed this before walking into a room, I feel this would, it will grasp a lot of attention, and it's actually quite strong on first spray. So I think the longevity of this would be at least a few hours, definitely, for sure. I can get a lot of musky notes, a lot of iris in there as well. The iris is quite strong in this one. It's very feminine, very beautiful. Really do enjoy this one. Lovely. Very good. That was a nice blind buy. A little bit of research, but yes. So I think that these two would actually go together. You could mix them. Obviously, I've just sprayed on my wrist and I'm going out, so I need to decide which one I want to spray. I feel like I think that I'm gonna really enjoy this one. And because I did only get, I think, the 50 mils, 30 mils, so it's quite small. I got the 30 mils, so I'm going to save this one, and I might pop this in my handbag, but I'm going to wear the Springtime in the Park just because I feel like this one, I need to get a bit more of a feel on how it works with my body chemistry. I feel like this is one that will definitely change person to person on your body chemistry. So yeah, I'm just going to do my usual. I sometimes do a little bit on the clothing as well. I don't put it on my regular blazer though, because sometimes the oils can interfere. Lovely, so I'll wait for that to settle. Oh, it smells so good. I really love this. The sun's out, as you can probably kind of get a concept in the video. There's not a lot of extra lighting. It's basically the sun. So it's very bright today, not a cloud in the sky, and it is beautiful outside. So I'm going to head off now, and I'm going to test out these fragrances and see how they perform, and whether or not I will be keeping them or I will be finding a way to gift them or sell them. They were quite inexpensive, so I'm not too worried if it's not something that I agree with. I've got no problem regifting fragrances. I find that it's quite a nice gesture to give on a fragrance if it doesn't work for you. If you've got someone who understands that you do like to collect fragrances, then I've got no problem doing that. I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel, and I'd also love it if you gave it a little thumbs up. I am working on different types of content. I'm not really sure what my niche will be, but I don't know if I will even have a niche, because I love a little bit of teawear, I love fashion, I love fragrance, I love art, I love so many different things. But if you enjoy what you're watching, then stick around and I'll keep on bringing it to you. So thank you and have a lovely day.